This is stupid.
I'm on my way, I'm making it big time. Big time. I got to make it show, yeah. Big time. Big time. So much larger than life.
You can't go one match without using support. I guarantee you can't. You can't. You gotta suck. You gotta suck. All you do is use support.
Why did we win?
Cause all you do is use support.
Maybe you should.
Maybe
Maybe you should use support.
support
too. Maybe you should use support.
There's no
Maybe you
skill in
should.
using support.
Why don't you use support?
There's no skill in using support.
You might need to. You might have to. You might have to.
Keep laughing.
I
Keep
didn't see any
laughing. I
assault
want to see how much.
reform. Any assault reform.
Cause that tactical insertion shit stops right now.
I'm gonna guarantee you were winning like y'all guaranteed us one.
What is up, guys? I miss those days of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. Them were the days, boy. But anyways, it's your boy Primo Fly back on here on the video making scene. I've been away for a while, been kind of busy. But today's topic is going to be about the new game coming out, Call of Duty 2019. Now, everybody knows that Infinity Ward has the rights to making this game this year. And there's been a lot of speculation out there as to what it's going to be. Is it going to be a futuristic game? Is it going to be Ghost 2? Are they going to go back in time? Is it going to be Modern Warfare 4? But as of late, there's a clan called the Wulad clan, and they predicted, or leaked, or described in any way all the previous Call of Duties that came out every year. Now, they've been totally accurate on all of them, and this year they have predicted that there will be Modern Warfare 4 coming out. And also on the Infinity Ward page, they had released a season's greetings or happy holidays photo of all the Modern Warfare franchise characters. There's also been employees on Twitter, Facebook, releasing comments and little hints on what the game would be this year, and everybody's taking all that evidence and claiming that Modern Warfare 4 will be the game coming out this year. Now, if they bring out Modern Warfare 3, that's the game I want to see. I've been wanting to see that for years after Modern Warfare 3. Me, I'm a Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare franchise mark, geek, anything you want to call me. I started out in Modern Warfare 2, where I just started learning the game. At the tail end of it, Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I excelled in my gaming. I also met a lot of good friends on there and formed a group, a clan, and we've stuck to that. Now, I don't think they could go wrong either way. Ghost 2, Modern Warfare 3. Both those games were great in the Call of Duty world of all the games that they made. Modern Warfare franchise is probably the best franchise in the Call of Duty world, just in my opinion. Now, the Black Ops franchise isn't too bad. I liked 1, 2 a little, 3 not very so much, and 4 kind of came back and kind of won me back over a little. But I just don't love the Black Ops franchise just as much as I love the Modern Warfare franchise. Now, Modern Warfare did bring out Infinite Warfare, which was not a very, very good game at all. In my eyes, I think it was a total failure. Being futuristic and in space and all that just wasn't my cup of tea. Now, that's just my opinion and my opinion alone. Now, in order for Call of Duty to get back to the level of greatness that they once were, which they've lost a lot of fan base over the years, and all this boosting and jumping, jetpacking, specialist perks and kills, and whatever you want to call it, that a lot of us older generation do not like. And I can see why they made that. They're trying to keep up with other games and everything else, compete and try to be dominant, but it just wasn't working. That's not what Call of Duty's about. Now, in order to come back to that level, like I was saying, for them, they need to make the Modern Warfare 4 game, or Ghost 2, either one, but which I'm leaning more towards Modern Warfare 4. Now, if they're going to do that, let's keep the Modern Warfare 4 game and around the same time frame as Modern Warfare 3. Don't go into the future, don't do jetpacking, anything like that. I've also heard rumors on them bringing specialist characters, just like Black Ops franchise has, which started in Black Ops 3, which I am not a fan of. I think that takes away from the game. It's just to add a little. I just think it's totally dumb in my eyes. I just don't bring that. Don't bring that to the Modern Warfare franchise. That's a Black Ops thing. Keep it over there. Bring back everything. Bring Demolition back. Bring Demolition back to Modern Warfare 3. That was a staple game mode in the Modern Warfare franchise. You know, everybody loved that game. A lot of people complained about it. That's why they took it out. But if you don't like Demolition, then just don't play it. I mean, but bring it back for the people that did love Demolition. I think that would help Call of Duty. Another thing is Moabs or nukes. I've heard speculation on they're going to bring a nuke like Modern Warfare 2. Me, I'm not a big fan of the nukes because it ends the game. I'd rather see a Moab. At least it gives the other team a chance to try to win the game. Just because a guy on the opposing team got a Moab, that shouldn't have to end the game. It gives the other team, like I said, it just gives us a chance. We've won games before like that where guys have, you know, mods or scuffs or whatever and had a Moab against us, and we've still won the game. So single achievements shouldn't matter. It shouldn't end games because they've done something spectacular and stayed alive for camp their ass off for 5 minutes, whatever it is. But bring Moabs back. Bring a lot of the weaponry back. I mean, I love ACRs. The ACR was badass, probably the best gun in the game of Modern Warfare franchise. Bring the Scar from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 and 4. Dual wield shotguns. They never had that in Modern Warfare 3. Bring that to Modern Warfare 4. I know a lot of people that use those on Modern Warfare 2. Bring that back. Bring the escort airdrops. Or, excuse me, we'll get into kill streaks afterwards. But bring in the striker. As you see this guy here using the striker. This is Donger, one of my old clanmates that I have not played with in a while. By the way, this is his gameplay. Bring back the PP90. Very OP gun, but I loved it. I didn't have to use a whole clip to kill anybody with it. I could kill 3 people with it on one clip. These newer games nowadays in Black Ops 4, you gotta, with the health regeneration and all that, you've got to use a whole clip and some just to kill somebody. Don't add any health to this game. Not like Black Ops 4 has, where you got to shoot yourself up with heroin or health, whatever it is you want to call it. But don't bring that to Modern Warfare. That's not a Modern Warfare thing. That's more of a Black Ops franchise deal. Just, you know, guns like that, bring those back. Bring back the kill streak, lethal support. I think support balanced out the gameplay. I mean, a lot of people complain about, oh, it's for people that are garbage. No, it balanced it out. EMPs and all that, it helped people try to get out of spawn trapping and all that. But bring a couple maps back, Dome, Hard Hat. I mean, just stuff like that. Keep it similar to Modern Warfare 3, but not exactly the same. Make it a little different, tweak it. Make the setting in a different timeline. Just let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and just get back to me. Put your comments below. And I'll make another video about this in the future. Thank you for watching. I'm your boy, MW4. Peace.